The story begins in the 15th century in the Zazzau region of Africa,
now known as Zaire in Nigeria.
Nigeria has a diverse climate due to its size and varying topography. The country experiences a tropical climate with distinct wet and dry seasons. The north has a more arid climate, with a short wet season and a prolonged dry season.
Zazzau experience hotter temperatures, especially during the dry season. Zazzau, now called Zaire or Nigeria, is not primarily characterized by deserts, but the northeastern part of the country has semi-arid conditions. A baby named Amina, born in 1533 in the city-state of Zazzau, emerged as a legendary and heroic figure in the history of West Africa.
Her life was marked by courage, strategic brilliance, and an unwavering commitment to the defense and prosperity of her kingdom. Amina, born into this royal lineage, grew up witnessing the complexities of governance, diplomacy, and warfare. Her father is King Nakato, the 22nd ruler of Zazzau, and her mother is Queen Bakwata reigned 1536 to 1566. From a young age, she displayed an exceptional aptitude for leadership and a keen interest in military strategy. Amina, born into this royal lineage, grew up witnessing the complexities of governance, diplomacy, and warfare. From a young age, she displayed an exceptional aptitude for leadership and a keen interest in military strategy. Her father and grandfather recognized Amina's potential and included her in the military training traditionally reserved for men. Amina eagerly embraced this opportunity, mastering the art of warfare, horsemanship, and tactics.
As she matured, Amina's strategic acumen became even more pronounced.
When her father passed away, the mantle of leadership fell upon her.
After the death of her parents in or around 1566, Amina's brother became king of Zazzau. At this point, Amina had distinguished herself as a leading warrior in her brother's cavalry and gained notoriety for her military skills.
Amina, in her war clothes, oversees the training, showcasing her hands-on leadership. Amina said to her soldiers,
"We must be prepared for anything. Train harder, for the safety of our people depends on our strength."
And the soldiers practiced with great fervor for their country. After the death of her brother Karami in 1576, Amina ascended to the position of queen. Only 3 months after being crowned queen, Amina waged a 34-year campaign against her neighbors to expand Zazzau territory.
Her army, consisting of 20,000 foot soldiers and 1,000 cavalry troops, was well trained and fearsome. She conquered large tracts of land as far as Kororofa and Nupe.
Zazzau was one of the original 7 Hausa states, House of Akwai, the others being Dora, Kono, Gobir, Katsina, Rano, and Garungabas. Every night, Amina gathers with her military commanders, strategizing for the impending conflict. Maps spread across the table revealed the geographical intricacies of the region. Her reign was marked by a commitment to the well-being of her people and the expansion of her kingdom's influence.
Amina's early years were steeped in the rich cultural and martial traditions of the Hausa people. For the rest of her 34-year rule, she fought many wars, commanding an army of 20,000 men. Amina conquered small states from small lands to big states like Borofa, Nupe, and Kano.
She expands her kingdom to its largest territory in history.
The clash of steel against steel echoes across the battlefield as Amina leads her forces into battle.
Her strategic brilliance is on full display as she maneuvers troops with precision.
Our victories are crucial, but we must not grow complacent. There are more battles to come.
Amina said to her advisor. They held a feast every time they won a battle to conquer their territory.
After a victorious battle, Amina returns to the palace, wearied but resolute.
The palace is alive with celebration, but Amina's mind remains focused on the challenges ahead. Sometimes, there is a time for the queen to rest comfortably in the palace.
Beyond her military prowess, Amina was a visionary leader. She recognized the importance of economic prosperity and sought to strengthen trade routes that passed through Zazzau.
The city became a major center of commerce and culture under her rule, attracting merchants and artisans from neighboring regions. Amina's commitment to the prosperity of her kingdom extended to the well-being of her subjects, and she implemented policies to improve infrastructure and social welfare. Traders from neighboring regions engage in commerce, reflecting the economic prosperity she has cultivated. Under Amina, Zazzau controlled more territory than ever before. To mark and protect her new lands, Amina had her cities surrounded by earthen walls.
These wars became commonplace across the nation until the British conquest of Zazzau in 1904, and many of them survive today, known as Ganyira Amina's Wars.
Amina never bears a child and refuses to marry. Legend has it that she takes a new lover in every town she conquers.
Beyond her expansion of Zazzau territory, she created trade routes throughout northern Africa. The legendary queen was not only a symbol of strength and resilience, but also a unifying force for her people.
In 1610, Queen Amina passed away, leaving behind a legacy that transcends time. Her contributions to the military, governance, and culture of West Africa endure as a testament to the indomitable spirit of a queen who dared to defy societal norms and led her people to greatness. Today, Amina stands as a symbol of empowerment, courage, and strategic brilliance in the annals of African history.